What's up, guys? It's MamaDeadHead, and I am back with another video. So I talked about this earlier on stream. I did start to film this video for you guys, and my app was acting kind of weird, so I stopped the recording and went back, and there was absolutely no audio. So in the first video, I bought the, well, you can't tell now, but it is free if you're in Platinum League trainer pack. Now, funny enough, I do still have my trainer pack from last season. I have yet to open it because there are so many trainers. And I was pretty pressed on roster space, which I'm not now because I have Survivors Club, but I'm trying to be a bit cautious because I'm probably only going to have it for the month. But that is there if you are in Platinum League, so that's awesome. They did double the amount of the normal gear in store, so that's also really great. I think really positive. I've been stocking up a bit on the jackets and hats like for the past 2 or 3 weeks just because I was anticipating actually getting some League store tunes this time. So without further ado, I know you guys want to see this pretty bad. It was the most requested thing on my stream today, and I know that there's been some hype around these tunes because they're pretty interesting. So clearly, by far, without any question, the 100% best tune in the Season 4 League store is Sassy Zeke. I'm sure some of you guys were expecting me to say that. I have been wanting this character for forever. I've been wanting him, it seems like years. He is in the supply depot, to which I had him in like literally once, and I didn't have enough. I did not have enough points for him, but I saved up and now I nearly have 100,000 supply depot points, and I was just waiting on him, and I was going to buy him full price. So the fact that he is in here is amazing. He's going to complete some collections for me, and I do want to talk just a little bit about these last 3 tunes over here before getting into obviously the main 3 being ascendable. Of course, obviously people put more importance on them, but let's get started on a discussion about these guys. So this is what I really like about these characters. These characters are ones that, as a collector, I am very interested in. As a collector, I want to get like every 5-star tune ever. And as far as Ezekiel goes, he's in the supply depot, and I'm not sure that he's anywhere else. Earl, this particular Earl, I believe is still in 5-star tokens, and I believe this Caroline is only through Ascension. So, as far as these tunes, I like the last 3 being a more collectible type tune. And I think it would be very nice to have these 3 be like older tunes that you can only get here. Take them out of 5-star tokens, take them out of the wheels. I think that it would be nice to have the option to have these, because let's be honest, if you pull them from a wheel, unless you're a collector like I am and you like don't have them, you're not going to be that excited to get them. Like pulling a second Earl, this particular Earl I've done, and it's kind of like, oh, it's great because I have one, you know, kind of an extra Benedict, but it's not something that's like, oh my gosh, I pulled an Ascendable, yay. But having it here is an option. So if you don't want it, save up your points and buy one of these Ascendables. It's like no sweat. It's not some like super amazing, oh my gosh, I really feel like I need to get this tune over here if you're not a collector. I hope that that makes sense because I actually love having these 3 as an option. I would like it if this guy was taken out of the wheel since we do have the option to buy it. But yeah, I think going forward, I would like to have more tunes like this on this section of the store. Just so, like I said, having options. It's nice. It's nice to not pull duplicates and duplicates of these tunes that a lot of people don't see a purpose in when you could just have the option to buy them. So, let's go ahead and buy this Sassy Zeke. This is great. He is going to complete collections for me, and I am so ready. I love this guy. I've been waiting. You guys know I've been waiting. I love it. I love it. Okay. Next up, we have Cal. Now, this guy can really serve a good purpose as far as, like, crowd control goes. I love tunes that deal in AP preferably like he does. So let's go over. He's neutralized, which can be blocked, unfortunately, but you know, it's out there. It can be avoided by other tunes. Now he is 66 AP, which is faster than a lot of 6-stars. He deals 400% damage to one enemy, and up to 3 enemies get minus 20 AP and impair for 1 turn. Now, impair, again, can be blocked. However, when you minus AP, that can't be blocked. That's why I really, really like having that in a tune. And then impair and AP up. Impair one enemy for 1 turn. This character gets 35% AP. Again, having that as an active skill, more AP control with your teammates, and then will help with the adrenaline rush, which is harming the enemy. So I think this guy is really awesome, and combined with some of the tunes I have, I think that he would be awesome. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy Cal as well. And I think that I have one of the perfect teams to put him in, especially with Michelle coming. Now, I do need like one more mask, but let's save that for a later video. So next up, I know you guys are wondering, who am I going to buy, Regina or Charlie? And I want to talk about them a bit first before I get into which one I'm going to buy. So, he has a brand new specialist skill, which I think is pretty cool. Every turn of this character is at or below 75 HP. This character gains 50% AP at the start of their turn. So this begs an interesting question. How much damage do you want this character to take? You kind of want to force damage in his direction, but only by a little bit, because that 50% AP is pretty awesome. So he is 76 AP, pretty normal, deals 425% damage and 375 bleed damage for 3 turns to a line of enemies. This character gets 35% defense and focus for 3 turns. So, again, focus, really nice to have. The defense, really nice to have. Now, the bleed, I believe that they're setting us up for a decent team, considering we're getting Michelle. They've thrown out Davy as a prize and a few wheels and in the one collection event now, so we've had the opportunity to get Davy. So having the bleed, having Michelle that also does that, and then having Lacerator, that's a really nice combo. I really like that. So let's move on. He does heal reduction and AP gain. So, 100% heal reduction for 3 turns to this character and a line of enemies. This character gains 35% AP. Heal reduction. Also really nice. Weapons. So he has 30% attack, a medium bonus to AP when attacking, 100% chance to taunt for 1 turn whenever your HP is more than 75. So also really great to have, a very unique weapon. Not a weapon that we see all the time. So this guy is really geared for attacking, which would greatly benefit me. I could really use some more attacking tunes. That's really what I'm focusing on right now, because I feel that at my level, well, I feel that at the top level, it's really hard to have a defense that holds, considering there's tunes like Alice and Dale now. So being at the level I am, free to play, or I guess light spender, I don't have any like amazing tunes. So I try to focus more on attack so that I can at least get through some teams before I am ultimately killed by a much higher team. Or my defense is pretty fine for facing factions at my same level. So again, kind of just want to stick with my attack right now, and I think that this guy would benefit me greatly. So let's move on to Regina. So, I was about to start talking about her 5-star. Okay, so her 6-star, Decapitate. Again, something that someone on my level playing field, or really any, really wants, Decapitate. Then she does not have a special bound weapon, so you can put pretty much anything you want to on her. She is 76 AP, deal 1,600 maim damage to up to 2 enemies. And then her active skill is AP gain, so up to 2 teammates get 35% AP. Again, I am a pretty big fan of the AP gain, AP taken away, AP gain. I love it. It's something that like definitely happens. It can't really be prevented, so I'm here for it. Now, I have heard a lot of back and forth about this maim damage, and I'm just going to be 100% honest from my player's standpoint. Again, light spender, more free to play. I don't have any of these like really big amazing tunes. I might not even have Julie leveled. I don't think that I'm going to be able to keep up the Survivors Club, so basically who I have is Tyreese. And Tyreese is great. He's a bit slow, and he doesn't always kill. And typically, his damage, it just, I don't know how to put it, other than it's good, but it doesn't always kill. And having the tunes just with a little bit of HP left is so frustrating. It's honestly so frustrating to me. So having a tune that does exactly this much damage, I know that it's going to do this much damage, I am much more happy to wait until the enemy has this much health for her to kill and decapitate. So I'm totally on board with this character. I like her. I think that she just has a lot of potential depending on the team. I mean, also, why not just run both? If Tyreese doesn't do the damage, she can finish it off. I think that that would be a very neat combo, and I think that, like I said, these two tunes both will have a place. So who am I going to pick? Big question. Well, here we go. Charlie, 15k. You guys saw it. Let's go ahead. Confirm Charlie. I just think his weapon is really too awesome to pass up on. I think that he is going to help me a lot in the long run. And I'm just going to go ahead and buy Regina too. Why not? Yeah, I've been on, I've been on stream. I've talked about these guys just a tad. And I think that I'd be crazy to pass up both of these. I've passed up on essentially like all the tunes for the past like two seasons, I want to say. I didn't buy the 2 last season as far as like the top 2. I don't think I bought Garrett either. No, I didn't. And then the season before that, I can't even recall who was in. Ouch. Okay, yeah, Sandy and someone else. I don't think that I bought them. So it was only a matter of time. And honestly, if I did not have these last 2 right here from a collector standpoint, I would buy them too, but I already have them, so I'm not going to. I am very excited to see how these guys fit into my team. Hopefully I have some team build videos coming to you guys. And yeah, I'm just really excited to have all of these guys in my roster. I think that Cal and Charlie, actually maybe all of them, because I do have the blue Carl, would be pretty awesome to have together. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Get to complete my collection. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kingdom Come. Let's go ahead and claim. I've been waiting on this. This makes me so happy. Yay. King Ezekiel and Shiva. Oh, makes me so happy. Let's go ahead and claim. And there's going to be another one too. Yes. Yes, another one. Look at all these cans. I'm so happy. This is great. How many do I have left? Not that many. Not that many. Who all? Herschel. Okay. Where can I get him? 5-star recruits. Negan. Oh, yeah, Negan. Andrea. Sophia. There's some of these like super common tunes that I don't have. This guy is only in Premiere. Oh, and green tokens. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm excited. That's like less collections to complete now. It's wonderful. I'm excited. I'm really close to getting Michelle. I just have to finish up the last roadmap whenever it comes out and finish up the Survival Road tournament so that I can go ahead and collect her too. And like I said, it's going to be a pretty great combo with her and like Charlie and some other tunes that I have. It will be definitely interesting. And whenever I get her, me and GB were talking earlier that we might do another duel like we did with our Andreas with Michelle. So I think that that would be pretty awesome. So make sure that you comment down below that you want to see that so that we can get that going. Because that would be really awesome. Like I said, I have Davey. I think that would be pretty cool to give them all a chance and a team together. Charlie with the bleed, him with the lacerator, Michelle with the bleed. Especially if you have all of those and you like have Shiva, the yellow lacerator Shiva, that would be awesome. I think that having all those tunes together in a team, man, that'd be pretty tough. You just make everyone bleed to death. It would be pretty cool. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I genuinely appreciate it. And comment down below, who did you get from the league store? Did you get any of the 3 non-ascendable tunes, or did you get any of the 3 ascendable tunes? Very curious to know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like always, think positive thoughts and send positive vibes. Bye, guys.